Welcome back. This is Sunday Express. Now, questions are emerging over recent reports of deaths of at least 15 street children in the last 30 days within Nairobi County. As such, human rights groups led by the Undugu Society of Kenya are calling for a comprehensive investigation into the deaths and the findings made public to ensure transparency and accountability. Timothy Kipnusu with the details.
Deaths of street children within Nairobi County in the last 1 month has drawn the attention of a section of leaders. Undugu Society of Kenya Executive Director Eric Mukoya said their deaths are disturbing and worrying, calling for relevant bodies to carry out thorough investigation to establish the cause.
We demand that they conduct thorough investigations, undertake comprehensive investigations to establish the circumstances that led to the deaths of these connected individuals and make the findings public to ensure accountability and transparency.
And we are saying, let their graves not be the last point of having a conversation on why knowing the truth is important.
Mukoya further called for urgent implementation of programs to provide street children with legal identification documents, a move they say will help reduce discrimination and exclusion when it comes to jobs in government.
We're also asking that they provide legal documents to these people so that they can access government services. We're also demanding that security be provided to every Kenyan and every person resident in this country. And there's no way, because you are street connected, you miss some of these services. We need to redesign the housing models to start thinking of how are the most vulnerable members of society can also access some of those facilities. Right now, you need a mortgage for you to afford affordable housing. True or false? Yeah. A street person doesn't even have a legal identification card. How would you even go to eCitizen?
Elsewhere, a section of human rights group is urging the government to consider the street families in the affordable housing project, as well as the Nyota program, a move they say will help reduce unnecessary deaths, which mostly occur due to the inability to make an income.
Watu wanala kwa manyumba mazuri hadi sisi tuko na hiyo freedom.
Kwa saa hii vijana wako hapa, wote wako na ID. Hakuna hata mmoja ameandikwa kazi hata NYS, hata mmoja.
Mr. President, pia sisi tunataka kuishi kwa hizo nyumba zetu za housing affordable. Mtuangalie kama serikali, tuache hii kulala nje, ndio kesho tusiende kuzika wengine mkuje mwanze kuleta mambo kwa press. Tunataka hii mambo ya SHA iangaliwe. Masafara wetu wanakufia kwa mahospitali kozi hawana SHA. Sasa umeona example ya wengine hapa. Mtu alipata accident ya pikipiki hapa, amefungwa mkono tu na bandage.
Niko hapa video ya mtoto wangu ni mdogo, ni wa wiki moja, na alikosa kudungwa ile PCG ya kukoza SHA. Nikaambiwa kasi na SHA utembeze kiatu.
At the same time, the 40 leaders were against an initiative started by philanthropist Agnes Gakure, aimed at helping the street kids who died and whose bodies were still lying at the morgues to get a decent send-off.
Ile kitu ningetaka kushukuru ni huyo Agnes Kagore, kwa sababu nimeona upendo yake, ni mama mwenzetu na ameshikwa na huruma.
Ningependa kukashifu sana mambo ya social media, watu ambaye walikuwa wanachapa mtu ambaye alitusaidia watu wa street kusaidia katika mambo ya kuzika zile bodi ambazo zilikuwa zimekwama kwenye mochari. Na hata kwa sasa tunaongea bado kuna bodi zingine 9 ambazo ziko wapi? Kwa mochari.
Cause nikiangalia zile vitu watu wanaandika kwa mitandao. I wish hata before uandike kwa mitandao ungekuja uniulize. Juu ndio tunaona ukifanya hii shughuli, what happened and why mkazika watu wote one day. Tumekuwa tukizikana karibu kila wiki ama every month.
Timothy Kipnusu for Sunday Express.